Okay guys, just back again quickly. Okay, just another couple of things that you just need to check out for. Just make sure that you have got these set up. I'm not going to show you the archive servers, but bounce servers. Make sure you've actually got a bounce server set up. You guys should have done it for you. And make sure you've got your FPL feedback loop server set up. Okay, once you've actually got all that, the principle that we're doing in our warm-up, I'm not going to go into, opening emails and all the rest of it, because everything is about engagement these days. And just make sure you've got all your DKM settings and all the rest of it right. If anybody needs you to check their Mailwizz or anything, I'm quite happy to do that for you, and I don't mind. Now, on our particular server, what we have is we've got like a blacklist. Our blacklist is kind of probably about 20 million emails strong now, probably even bigger. Basically, it is a load of honeypots, spam traps, and everything else, and also bounce emails. Because we've got a lot of users, and I've got 15 odd customers on this server. Every customer that kind of mails out from it, if there's ever a bounce or anything like that, it just gets deleted. And once you're uploading anything up onto a server, on our server, it automatically just takes them anything that's blacklisted out, anything that's bounced out already. So obviously we've got other users, and then once they have, if it's bounced for user 1, then it just gets blocked off the server. So user 2 doesn't get a bounce, user 3 doesn't get a bounce, etc. And it just gets added. So it's probably more than 20 million now. God knows how many pages there are. But that's all kind of been done. Okay, so that's just like on our server. You may not obviously have all that on your server yet, but as you grow, you will build up a database of bounces, etc. As I say, we've got loads of spam traps and everything on ours as well. Okay, now the idea of mailing like the 100s, the 200s, etc., double checking, make sure we're getting opens, make sure we're getting engagement, because email is all about engagement. So basically what we do is your first email of the day that you're going to send day one is obviously the first 100 or 200 contacts that you've got in your system. You're going to clean them, and you're going to upload them in here, and you're going to maybe call your list, whatever you want to, 200, and you're going to mail them, and you're going to move them into your VIP list. So day 2, before you actually mail your next 200, you're actually going to mail your VIP list, whether it's 1 open, 2 opens, 10 opens, 20 opens, it doesn't matter, out of the day's previous emailings. That way you're guaranteed to hit an inbox, whether you're going to hit the spam box of that one or the promo tab, but you're going to hit an inbox, which is a signal. Because we know that inbox exists, they did open your email, obviously. Write a good email, they're going to open it again, hopefully. So once you've done that, just look at your stats on that one, and then send a bit later on in the day to your next batch. And then you do that again the following day. Always send to your VIP opens first, or your opens, whatever you've called it, but your openers, always send to them first, and then your next batch of new leads that you've got. Anybody that hasn't opened the previous day, just leave it. Don't bother sending to them. Yes, we know leads are valuable and we're paying like $30 a month for these, which is pretty darn cheap. But again, you don't want to ruin your reputation on your server, your domain names, things like that, just by one bad apple. We don't know where that email went unless you're using tools like Glock apps and things like that. And you can, that way, you're always emailing an up-to-date opener. Okay, so don't worry about the ones that didn't open. Just leave them there, to be honest. Don't go, I'll send it again. I mean, if you want to, you can kind of move them to another responder or something else. Maybe use, I don't know, Mailgun or SendGrid, just to stick a couple of them in the mailing with that, and move to the VIP list if because it may be just your IP couldn't reach that inbox and other ones did. And this is if these leads have been cleaned first. I mean, realistically, you shouldn't be loading nothing on your Mailwizz that hasn't been through a cleaner. Okay, guys. Hopefully all that helped. But just give me a shout if you need anything else, and if I can help, I will do my best to do it. Thank you, and enjoy your mailings. Thanks.